I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record.
If Kemeto become president, bitch, I'm going to be concerned about my record. I ain't going to never be able to get a job.
There are too many examples to cite. She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
What is your morality on that, bitch? That's like a crackhead laughing at a crackhead getting locked up for smoking crack.
She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Bitch, what do you have to say about that?
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work.
Don't get mad at them for telling the truth.
That I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize, but legalize marijuana in the United States.
After you done locked thousands of niggas up for it.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response.
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you were in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
You know damn well Kemeto ain't fit to apologize.
Attorney General, you opposed a legislation that would have required your office to investigate fatal shootings involving police officers. Why did you oppose that bill?
So I did not oppose the bill. I had a process when I was Attorney General of not weighing in on bills and initiatives because as Attorney General I had a responsibility for writing the title and summary.
Bitch, ain't that the definition of opposing a bill?
One of the criticisms that has been leveled against her is that she never took a position on a bill to require an independent investigation when there's a fatal shooting by police officers.
I may not be the smartest man in the world, but I at least thought that's what it meant.
You look at the website for the California Attorney General and we found like 20 news releases or more where she was taking a position either in favor or against some kind of measure that was in the legislature.
My entire career, I have been personally opposed to the death penalty, and that has never changed. And I dare anybody who is in a position to make that decision, to face the people I have faced, to say, I will not seek the death penalty.
Because everybody from Republicans to Russians were targeting the suppression of African-American voters.
I dare any man to look at my baby mama private parts in her stomach and say they want to have another kid.
Last week, the President of the United States attacked an American city, calling it a disgusting, rat-infested, rodent mess. We need a nation that understands that these tired, old language,
Stand by, Senator.
I will stand by.
Please stand by.
Look how quiet the crowd